association with Ron Gray Promotions and sponsored by the Daily Mirror and Sunday Mirror newspapers. The opening contest is a welterweight contest at 10 stone 9 pounds over 8 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner with the black shorts from Swindon, Chris Peters. And his opponent in the blue corner with the turquoise shorts from Dudley, Lindon Scarlett. At the weigh-in at 12 o'clock today, Peters scale 10 stone 9 pounds, Scarlett 10 stone 6.5 pounds. Your referee for the opening contest is John Coyle of Wolverhampton, your timekeeper Roy Bicknell of Birmingham.
So the first bout on tonight, here at the indoor arena in Birmingham. John Coyle, the referee.
First round.
So the first round now, Lindon Scarlett in the blue shorts, Chris Peters in the black shorts. A little bit of trouble with the mic, a bit of feedback down there, not too much to worry about. So if the microphone keeps up like this, I'm afraid I won't have to commentate. Good little body shots there from Peters. Long jab of Lindon Scarlett. Lindon Scarlett I remember seeing last year, fought Razor Addo at the Royal Lancaster in London. Beat him on points over 8 rounds. Chris Peters from Swindon. Ricky Porter in his corner. Good jab coming from Peters. Lindon Scarlett taking his time, looking for the openings. He found one there with that right hand. Peters keeping his hands well up. Good uppercuts coming there. Lindon Scarlett looking nice and relaxed. Good right hand there from Scarlett. Combinations coming back from Peters. Peters for a nice little left hook. Caught Scarlett. A nice classic boxing show between these two. Good rights there from Scarlett. Nice left hook. Caught Peters. Good right to the body from Scarlett. Lindon Scarlett just up the road in Dudley. So first of all we're going to the corner for Chris Peters. Ricky Porter, his trainer there with him. So Ricky Beard, the former professional welterweight, in the corner with Chris Peters. This is a welterweight match, 8 rounds.
Corners 10 seconds.
The first round's gone pretty well so far.
Seconds out. Round 2.
So coming out now for the second round. Peters works well on his left hand. Lindon Scarlett just moving defensively. Nice double left there from Scarlett. Scarlett measuring his man, throwing those right hooks to the body. A nice punches coming from Peters, fast hands. This is the opening contest here tonight at the Birmingham Indoor Arena. Nigel Benn and Sugar Boy Malinga topping the bill here tonight. This is a Matchroom promotion. Last time Matchroom had a show here was a little while back with Chris Eubank defending his world title against Sugar Boy Malinga. So the Birmingham fans know and recognise Malinga. And of course everyone knows who Nigel Benn is anyway. Back to the action now. Lindon Scarlett had a cracking contest in London against Razor Addo. Come down as a last minute substitute and beat Addo. And Addo had been 3 rounds with Julio Cesar Chavez in defence of his world title. So that's a good record on Scarlett. Oh, good right there for... Scarlett looks wobbled. That's a good right there coming from Chris Peters. And another one. Scarlett needs to jab and move. Get out of the way. But his hands are dropping down. And he's allowing Scarlett to throw the punches in. John Cole looking in the midst of the action. Good right and left there for Peters. Got a frog in my throat at the moment. Lindon looked in trouble, still dropping that left hand down. And that's a dangerous spot there for Peters to come swing those right hands, and he does again. But Scarlett coming back with his own hooks. Scarlett still getting caught by that overhand right there from Peters. So it looked like it could have been all over there for Lindon Scarlett, but he boxed well, held on when he had to. So we're now into the corner of Lindon Scarlett. As I said earlier on, that was a bit of a tough round there for him. He got caught by a right hand there from Peters. But he recovered well. And he's getting his 1 minute rest. Or the wash and brush up treatment, as Reg Gutteridge and Jim Watt would say.
Corners 10 seconds.
We're in a nice position today here at the Indoor Arena in Birmingham.
Seconds out. Round 3.
My name's Eric Guy and I'm your commentator. Glenn, watch yourself with this movement. Cheers, mate. So Scarlett keeping his hands up. Not wanting to get involved too closely there with Peters, because Peters threw some good shots. Nice right uppercut there from Scarlett now. Oh, good right there from Scarlett again. Scarlett's starting to come back into the action. Good body shot from Scarlett. Peters looks like he's tiring a little bit in this round. Not found so many shots. There's that right hand again from Peters, but not carrying the same power it had around earlier. Nevertheless, Peters still throwing the shots. Scarlett covering up well, looking for his own little hooks to come in. Scarlett's still trying to find them body shots, but Peter's coming back with his own little hooks. Good lot of info. Nice uppercut there coming in again from Scarlett. And a right hook from Scarlett. And again, straight right there from Peters. Good pressure coming from Peters, pushing all the way. So we go back into the corner of Peters now. This is a place, sir. Hands free. So the hall now starting to fill up here in Birmingham at the indoor arena. We're now in the corner of Chris Peters with Ricky Beard, the former welterweight. Now probably light heavy. I shouldn't say that because I'm probably weighing about the same. Now Peter's starting to use his jab a bit more now. Oh, good right from Scarlett. That wobbled Peters. Once again, the right hand's now coming from Scarlett. But Peters holding up to him pretty well. Nice left body shot there from Scarlett. The pace has slowed down a bit now in this round. This is the fourth round. 5 rounds to go. or 4.5 should I say. Still them body shots coming from Scarlett. They must be taking a lot of air out of Peter's body. Plenty of close in fighting now. Still Peter's coming forward, throwing shots. Now it's Scarlett's turn to come forward and dictate the pace. Nice jab from Scarlett, good little body shot. So we go back into the corner of Scarlett. Colin, Glenn, do you want to have a little go at this? No, just... Just go left to right, mate. So I want to get this signed. Okay. Someone goes down, stay with him. Right, alright, yeah. I should be better, I just want to get 2 more autographs.
Corners 10 seconds. Seconds out, round 5.
Oh, the lobs, isn't it?
Just looking to land right hand all the time, aren't they?
Yeah. Nice body shot, isn't it? I don't know if you can see through there.
After a bit like you as your iron.
I know, because when I do it, when Will's got one, this side starts twitching, can't keep it closed.
Corners 10 seconds. Seconds out, round 6.
Chris is on next, that's good.
Yeah, being
So, quiet.
so, they're up top right.
Corners 10 seconds. Seconds out.
Cheers, mate.
Round 7.
So the 7th round here in Birmingham at the indoor arena. Chris Peters against Lindon Scarlett. 2 rounds remaining in this 8-round contest. Good jab coming from Peters. Scarlett looking a little bit bruised around the left eye. But boxing well, both of these two. Oh, good swinging left there from Scarlett. Peters takes it well. Or takes it on the chin, so to say. It's a bit of a mauling affair, this contest, the later stages. Nice straight punches coming from Peters, but Scarlett still standing up there. Both of these men looking like they're in the reserve. Yeah, what? Hey? Oh yeah, oh sorry, no, I wasn't offended, mate, no. I thought that's not very Christian of Jim. Alright, Jim. Good left hook there from Scarlett. I won't call Peters, but Peters takes it well. Peters throws his own left. These two can fight in the phone booth, can't they? So we go over to the corner now of Scarlett. Funny old game, Saint. Huh? Hey?
Corners 10 seconds.
Who's Steve Over?
Seconds out for the 8th and final round.
So the 8th and last round now. Lindon Scarlett in the blue shorts. Chris Peters in the black. Long hard fight for these two. Oh, nice jab coming from Peters. Wobbles Scarlett, but Scarlett still comes through. Both swinging it good right there from Scarlett. And again. So the action's still close. Don't know how John Coyle will actually score this contest. He may even give a draw, because it's been seesaw action so far. Swam one way, then the other. It's just unfortunate sometimes we have to have a loser. It's a pity it may have to be one of these, or it could just become a draw. We'll have to wait to see what John Coyle does when he raises the hands. Good punches coming from Peters. Yeah, it's a draw. I thought it would be. So you can't get much of a fair result than that.
And ladies and gentlemen, before I give you the score, I'm sure you'll agree, tremendous opening contest. Both boxers worked so very hard. Both boxers, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, referee John Coyle scored the contest 78.5 to each boxer. They have boxed the draw, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Peters and Lindon Scarlett. And as they leave the ring, one more time for both boxers, if you will. Thank you.